Live. We've got 3 people already.
3 people already. Wow, this is going to be the biggest live, yeah. Thanks a lot for joining the biggest live, best stream ever from the greatest company ever, JLC Distribution. Those who are just tuning in know that we do a live every day at lunchtime. Jack normally takes the live. I'm filling in because the brother is out today on a customer meet. So hopefully it goes well. We'll see. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to see what Beaksy's up to. We're going to go around the sales floor. And then I got a whole ream of questions that Bex is going to get into asking me. And you know what? Beaksy can answer some of them too. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm going to sip of juice and then we're going to get on the way. It's going to be a long one today. That's not what she said. Let's go.
We have one question while you're on the way up the stairs.
Yeah.
Did you have any other name choices in mind for the business? That's from Jamie.
Did I have any other name choices in my business? Well, originally it was called JL Game. That was the only other thing, and then we just kept changing the name. So yeah, we had other name choices, but they kept changing. So look, you see here, JL Corporate. It's not called JL Corporate anymore. So yeah, there's another name change. Please have a coffee, sweet princess. Actually, unless I get down here. Here you have BC.
Hi, Beaksy.
Say hello to the people. How many people do we have in this chat right now?
We've got 1 right now. Oh, 4. It's just jumped.
Okay, 4 people. It's just jumped. I'm going to share it now on my...
Perry the platypus has just come in.
Perry, what's going on, my brother? I'm glad you've come in. We can count at least for 1 brother to come in and help out and support the stream. Much appreciated. Yes, thank you very much, Angel. Right. Big day.
Got Benji and Barry here.
Benji and Barry here, yeah. What's coming in today, Josh? Yeah, Josh's numbers are coming in big. It's pretty sick. Right? He's been here now for 2 years. Is it 2 years now you've been here? 2 years. And he's starting to, I would say, contend. Win some days. Like, definitely hitting there with people who have been here a long time now. So, amazing to see. Are you off the Wi-Fi on here?
Yeah, no Wi-Fi.
Alright, cool. Because the Wi-Fi is not really working on this. That's perfect. Alright, I'm going to go down now.
We've got 8 people.
8 people in here. Thank you very much. I hope that's 8 thumbs up, 8 subscriptions. Those who are following the channel, I'm walking back for your guys' viewing pleasure. But I'm basically filming for Jack today. Jack normally does these lunchtime lives. I really appreciate everyone who is in here right now. Please make sure you stay. Please make sure you thumbs up the video because I see there's only 1 thumbs up, which, in my mind, my thinking, I think that's kind of crazy.
There's like, 2 now. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. And
we've got a question from Kelly.
All right.
She says, if you could go back in time and give your younger self 1 piece of advice, what would it be?
Don't sweat. It'll be fine. But you know what? If I had that advice, maybe it wouldn't be fine. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that would affect things like the butterfly effect. But I will say this. Is everything I stressed about ended up not being anything to stress about? So what does that tell you? Oh, delicious. My coffee is here on time.
Decaf.
It's decaf, no problem. Decaf's absolutely fine. I'm drinking too much coffee as it is. I just like something in my hands while doing this stream.
Yeah.
Something to hold, you know. That's not what she said. Yeah. Seriously, this is enough. We want this as a clean thing. How many people are in here?
8 people and 3 likes.
3 likes. 8 people, 3 likes. So 5 people are sat there and they can't even press like.
Perry the platypus says everyone should use that hammer to smash that like button.
Yes, they should, Perry. Perry, what's going on with you today, my brother?
Ghost DZ as well. He says, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, you got 10 people now and
10 people?
And 5 likes.
Okay. Well, what other questions have we got here today?
There's no other. What's your favourite product that JLC sell?
My favourite product that JLC sell. We actually have some products listed out there. Where have they gone?
The which one, sorry?
We have.
Kelly and Jamie are going to put them in the chat.
All right. So, what was the question you just asked? What was my favourite product?
Yeah.
What we selling the most of at the moment?
These ones are really popular.
My actual favourite product is... yeah, my favourite product actually stands. Because I've been doing this streaming lately. I've been doing a lot of streaming on my channel, my personal channel. And these like laptop stands, aluminium stands, which basically match the aluminium of the Apple product. and they make it look slick, and they like raise it up above, and they fold away. So like, well, actually, this doesn't fold away. It like breaks into pieces, 3 pieces, but it's insane. And I really had to say, I was using it, and quite often we got so many products here. Like, I think we got a catalog of like, who knows now at this point? It's thousands. Probably like last time talking about 1,400. That was ages ago, so it's going to be way more. But anyway, I'm sat here finding out that we have this product that I never even knew about, and I was blown away. I thought, this is amazing. And then in the same week, I needed a cable for my car, and I got an old car. It doesn't have any of this new equipment. But yeah, guess what? No problems. We have an auxiliary to USB-C, so that went in the mix. So those are my 2 favorite products because they've literally helped me recently.
We got a couple of questions. One from Kelly, which was, what was your very first office or workspace like?
Beak, fill them in, please.
It was an office, yeah, but it was used as a warehouse as well and an office. So we split it in half, and half the side would have all boxes in a very small space, and the other half, James would sit with his computer.
And it was like a garage.
Yeah.
It had shutters, like not shutters like this. Like the whole thing was as big as like this office, and it just had shutters. You know the ones, Bex, because you were working in that.
I also was there, yeah.
Ah, but you weren't working with us.
No, I was poached later on.
She was poached later on.
That's good.
Do you prefer working here?
I do prefer working here.
That was a good company you worked at too.
It was a good company, but this is just
This is just the best
different.
company in the world, put it that way.
We got quite a few questions, so
How many people do we have in this thing?
got 12 people and 6
that's
likes.
Good. We'll take it.
Someone called Emma Lake, whoever that is.
Firstly, why do we have only 6 likes and there's 12 people?
14 now.
Do you reckon people make an active effort to sit there and not press like?
Some people forget, like James Thompson the other day didn't realise he hadn't liked it.
Okay. Anyone who is now looking and it's not see that it's pressed like, please can you press? So there's no excuses, no forget. Have we just seen it jump from 6 to 12?
Gone to 8 now, actually.
Oh wow, thanks a lot. What about the other 4?
Emma Lake liked it.
Yeah, how's it going, Charles?
Emma, have you liked it? Let us know in the comments.
Emma, have you liked it? I know Emma's the type of person to make a point of not liking it.
So about our guests on the
Listen.
It has
Emma
just
Lake-
gone up 1 like, so maybe
Okay,
she's
that's
liked
fine.
it now.
You know I called you out on it. That's why.
What was Emma's question?
Who's the most valued person at JLC? It's competition.
It's not- You made it cringy. It's just beatsy.
I'm sorry, I thought you were asking me to answer the question and I was saying you.
Oh no.
That's nice.
That'd be like an alley-oop because I know you'd pick me.
Yeah,
That'd be
okay,
me
true.
throwing you the ball just so you could dunk it.
Aw.
But no, I'm not here for the what do you call it? Self. I actually Beaksy. If Beaksy wasn't here, the business would not be here. So there's that.
That's pretty nice. Everyone likes that.
Yeah, everyone liked it. There's any people who haven't liked for that. You're kind of uncharitable, and that's not cool.
We
What
have
else do we got?
another.
Any other stupid questions?
This isn't a stupid question, but it's a question from Jamie.
Yeah.
What was the moment when
Let's
you?
go down into the boardroom. I want to take this serious.
What was the moment you realised this business was going to be successful?
Honestly, it was the moment I employed Beak.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was. No, it was the moment that it employed me, and then when me and Beak went together, I knew. Nah, I'm only joking. This is silly now.
You're taking it away from the first nice thing you said about me.
Okay. Genuinely, the business would not be here without me.
Thank you.
Please grab one of those mats. This is an expensive JLC table.
Sorry.
Right, let's get these lights on. They're really nice, Crystal.
Great.
Emma says she did like the video, actually.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Emma, sorry.
Perry the Platypus would like to know, how do you get the logo on your products?
We have various ways depending on the product. If it's a product that we're branding and it wasn't made by us, then we can get it branded. But a lot of the products are made by us, so therefore the branding is actually involved in the mold. But if it's this is merchandising, this isn't a product of ours, it's just something that we get branded up.
Embossed, printed, a few different ways, like James said.
But back to Jamie's question, how did we know when the business was going to take off? It was probably at the time when I really could feel that, we got a good business here, it's going to go well, was cute boa case. Though, how many people we got in here right now?
We got 14 people and 9 likes.
14 people, 9 likes. Can anyone in the chat now comment if you know about the cute boa case? The jammy lizard cute boa case. That case there, we were selling so many per day. then I knew. I said, well, we're gonna make it Beaksy.
He said that. You didn't call me Vixie back then. I really enjoyed the Cubo case.
I remember the cute bow case. I
Do you remember the Cubo case?
Yeah.
What's your opinions on the Cubo case?
It was very cute.
It was very cute.
I don't think I ever had one though, personally, but
I
it
would
was
call it a
nice.
cute bow case as well. Do you know what it was? My supplier, who, when you're dealing with Chinese suppliers, they have a very specific way they'll describe things. He described it as a cute bow case, and I was like, what do I call it? I was like, it didn't really sound like how if you were like trying to lingually write something, like, you wouldn't call it cute bow case. But I was like, yeah, I'll just try it, cute bow case, because I didn't think it was going to sell many pieces. And then before I knew it, like, bang, cute bow case was like, it didn't need to be like slickly written title, you know what I mean? Because all the other stuff, we had like really good names for them. It's just like cute bow case. It was just a way to describe exactly what it was, a cute bow case.
That was.
And then it was selling at like £3.90 plus £1.95 postage or something, and we were selling literally hundreds a day.
Perry the Platypus says you don't have to pay for a like, so people don't have an excuse to not like the video.
That's so true.
Perry, that's 100% true. So like, what kind of lazy, what would you say they were? Like lazy, it's not charity because we're not asking for charity, but you can't be bothered. Like, is that how little we mean to you? Me and Beaksy are trying to fill in here for Jack, your regular guy, and I get that he's not here. And that makes you sad, but you can't press like. You can't press like on that. We can't make it equal 12 to 12.
Well, on that note, there's another question. Jamie says, what was the weirdest mistake you made in the early days of your business?
Weirdest.
Okay, I already think of one. It's not that weird, so like people don't get too excited. But this is what happened, and Bex will remember this because Bex was involved in the robbery, and that's what it was. You can call it what it was. You were involved in this. It was you. You technically you get arrested for this. But anyway, I'm only joking. That's all hypothetical before you start even. What happened, right, back in the day is iPhone 4 was out, and we were selling a lot of cases of the iPhone 4. We were selling this IMD case with Apple, nothing Apple on it. It was like this Apple back replacement case. And it was a sick case. It was insane. We were selling loads and loads and loads of the case. Now, when the 4S came out, the 4S Dimensions got released by Apple, and they got released, and it showed, the 4 is exactly the same as the 4S. Now, I know some of you know this story, okay, so forgive me if I'm telling it again, but since Jamie asked, I'm going to tell it. The 4S comes out, now all the dimensions are the same except for one thing, and I didn't even find this out until we started sending items. But, the switch to put it to silent and not has come down a couple mil. Now what that meant is the IMD case had a splitter. If you look at the cases on your phone right now, the cases that are in your hand as you watch this very live stream, have a look on the side and tell me, does it have a splitter? If so, imagine this. I'm selling loads of cases for the iPhone 4 where the splitter is as such, it goes between the switch here and then the volume up and down here. Now they brought it down and that line sits right down on the button, and it renders not only all my cases redundant, I can't even get replacement cases out until they make a new mold. And I have hundreds of orders to fulfill. So I phone up Bex, the criminal mastermind. I'm like, yo, Bex, we need to sort this out. We got a big problem here. There's no problem. I can steal something from school. I can steal something to file stuff now.
This wasn't me. This was Emma. This is not me. I just like to clarify.
Sorry, they look so similar. I forget which one's which. Then it must have been Emma, my other sister. But this is all hypothetical. Remember, I did not steal anything from school because I have my logo behind me and I'm admitting to crimes in front of me. But it's not that. This is it. But anyway, it got brought back. If anything was even borrowed in the first place, it got taken back and put back in there. But anyway, what happened is it was a hard IMD case, luckily. If it was gel, this wouldn't have worked. But we sat there and for the course of like 48 hours or something, filed down 1,000 cases. Wow. Filed the little line away. So that's the weirdest mistake I've made, and I guess we sorted it out.
I remember helping file them. There's definitely something.
You don't remember stealing the file?
That was... Emma has another question. Beak, this is for you.
Can I ask you a question? Okay, here you go.
She would like to know, what was your first job?
Not, as in my first job, not in...
Yeah, like in all time.
First job was... I think, like, first proper-ish job, which doesn't include, like, babysitting and stuff, was a waitress at Noah's Ark Zoo Farm, which
That's
was
so cool.
separate to the farm because the people that worked on the farm only got paid in little squares of wallpaper for free lunch, but we actually got paid money. It was really fun.
That's
a cool
cool.
place. That's a proper zoo as well. They call it Noah's Ark Farm. It's a proper zoo.
Yeah.
Got tigers, elephants there. They have elephant there?
Yeah, I think they had elephants.
Ah, the elephant's crazy.
And they used to have this buffalo called Henrietta, and this woman used to come in that you used to love, and she used to climb over the fence and lie down with it, and it would like roll around with her.
That's
Oh,
really
wow.
weird.
Yeah, that was weird. It was nice to watch.
Elephants can. There's two types of elephant, and someone in the chat maybe could like comment down below. There's two types of elephant. There's the African elephant, and some other type. Anyway, the African elephant is savage. He f's people up.
Really?
Yeah, like on the savannah, apparently you run into one of them, they're with you.
The other one is the Indian. So is that
And they're
another
chill.
elephant?
Yeah, I think the Indians are chill. Guys, comment below.
Perry says, does JLC stand for James Lake Crimes?
That's so funny, I like it. Yes, next question.
Vessel would like to know, when are you going to Vegas this year?
Going to Vegas this year. We haven't confirmed the dates yet, but it's early January for the first 2 days of Consumer Electronics Show. Gonna be big. I'll chat to you about it, brother. Actually, I'm heading back tomorrow on a 7 a.m. flight to Amsterdam, and then I'll be in the Holland office working from there, streaming from there. But Jack will be on this lunchtime live. I'll just be doing my streams in the morning. Let's keep this on JLC. I can't get to my own personal thing. This is it.
And Ricky will be joining you for Vessel.
Oh yeah, and we got Ricky is out working for the week as well, which is going to be great.
Oh, that's cool.
Sick.
Any more questions?
Yeah, Kelly says, when was the first big win that made you feel your company was truly taking off?
Great question, Kelly. I like it.
How about when Beatsy started?
Yeah, when Beatsy started.
Jokes, come on.
Thanks.
Back to the question.
How long have we been streaming for?
17 minutes.
Nice. This is going to go long today, I think. Are your arms hurting? Are they okay?
No, they're fine.
All right, we're going to be probably going for like an hour today. How many people do we have here?
We got 12 people and 9 likes.
12 people, 9 likes. Those 3 people are really, what do you call it? Mule-headed. Can't give in. You can't do it, and you can't bring yourself to this.
Would you like me to
What's the question?
pull in some? Would you like someone to interview today? Somebody else I can? Or
Yeah, we'll bring someone else in.
I can maybe perhaps someone from the warehouse.
Yeah, we'd love to bring someone into the warehouse. Let me share this on my thing now and get everyone in.
Emma would like to know, how many clients and customers do you have?
Good question, Emma. We have a lot. We have.
You probably have more than us, but the difference is, Emma,
I don't know.
yours are buying like little things, the coffees, the food. Ours are buying big things.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not a competition, alright?
I mean, it's very different. It's a very different.
But I know
business.
she's asking because she's trying to out ha.
She is actually.
She is. I know what she's like. That's what this is.
I think she's being supportive and asking.
What is this, Emma? Is this support or is this competition?
Wow.
Because we'll change the answer variably. Oh, and the answer to the thing about what was the time we really knew it was going to take off, it was the time that it was all around this one time, right? I've just posted this. What had happened is the iPad 2 had just come out, and the Ultra Slim case had just taken off for us like crazy, but then the stock all went bad. I've told that story a million times, so I'm not going to get back into that. But in all of that going bad and actually ending up $100,000 in debt to a Chinese company, which was crazy stress and story in itself. In knowing that, I suddenly saw how quickly things could go from 0 to 100, because we went from doing like a couple of grand a month, like 15 grand a month, to like 120 overnight, like that. And I realized that, it's just about the potion. And then when you get the potion right, everything goes crazy. So that point then was my realization that where I'd had a dream of getting to this multi-millionaire business or whatever, like, I realized that, this can be achieved even if it seems a long way away at this point, because all it takes is a couple of things. Anyway, subsequently, I went away to China only that month to try and deal with all the bad stock. And where I went there, I found 2 products, the Ultra Slim and the Black and Tan. And yeah, they went on to be the best-selling products.
Mm-hmm. They were really good.
They were good for years. They were the best-selling products on Amazon. For iPad 2, we were the best-selling case for pretty much the entirety of the iPad 2's like lifespan. Number one on Amazon UK. Crazy. We sold tens of thousands.
We've got a few good questions. One from Emma, which was, what's the funniest Christmas party moment?
There's been a few.
Oh, I thought she was referring to a family Christmas party. Then.
Oh, no. This is just in work.
Oh, I don't know. You can't speak about that on situations like this.
Oh, no. Sorry.
What's the funniest one that we can speak about? You say it. We can answer.
We've had a few fights. Some good people, you know, a little bit too much drink, a little bit too much ego involved, sticking up for the women.
Perry the Platypus. Emma Lake is my sister, bro. She joined the stream. Yeah, Perry, that is my sister. Karen, sorry.
My phone went off, sorry. There we go, it should be back now.
What, you had someone rang you, did it?
Yeah, but it's off now.
Alright, you put it on D&D, yeah?
Yeah, now it's on D&D, yeah.
Sibem, I would say. The fights.
Right, yeah, so what's the funniest thing Pete was just putting in what's the funniest thing at a Christmas party, and in case you missed it, Perry, yeah, Emma Lake is my sister. She's tuned in for the live. What can I say?
The fights at the Christmas parties are always good to watch.
Okay, who's had fights at the Christmas party?
Ooh, can I name them? Yeah, I can.
Nah, let's not. We're not gonna make this like that. You know, everyone has crazy events at their Christmas party, but yeah, I guess ours is probably no different to that. But we're having very chill Christmas parties actually, because now a lot of people have different ways of life than we previously have had. Like if we go back 2 years, so I think that, of course, every Christmas party is going to have some stories, but I think this next Christmas party they're all going to be very subdued.
Yeah,
what do you think?
absolutely. It's going to be lovely.
It's going to be a nice award ceremony actually.
Yeah.
How many people do we have in here, Bex?
We got 16 people.
Nice, 16 people. I think this is actually a record.
And
Is this a record, Bex?
we did have one day 21 people watching.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Nice. Well, I think maybe we're going to get a record today. What other questions do we have?
Vessel would like to know, what is your biggest business goal you have set for this year but haven't achieved yet?
Alright, I'm going to get into that now, Vessel. Just before I do, everyone who is in here, make sure you thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. These lives are every single day at lunchtime. Jack holds them, we're filling in today. But what's good about today's live, which is the reason you do not want to leave us right now, is we will be doing some giveaways. Before the stream is up, I'm going to do 3 great giveaways. Remember this, Beaksy, don't let me forget. We're doing 3 great giveaways. We're going to use this spinner. Go on, spin around. And we are going to decide the winners with this. So don't go anywhere. And this is going to be the biggest stream we have ever done today. And we're going to build it up. We're going to bring some of the James Lake Show lovely viewers in. And yeah, build it up. We're going to then, you got to remember to tune in daily. Because Jack will be hosting these and it's a sick show every single day. And it's a lot of fun. So anyway, back to Vessel's question. What's the biggest goal for this year that I haven't achieved so far? We still have brand goals in Europe that we are trying to do. Brand goals in UK and Europe. But that's not because we haven't got there, it's because it's just a progress, you know, so it's not like we're behind. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but like, that's on the way. But like, it's not there yet. Maybe by the end of the year we can get there, so. Yeah, just those are the main things really. Just build the business. I just want to build the business. I need to get some, I don't really know, to be honest. It's just every day it's spent just trying to work to move everything forward. I have some things which are very like definitive goals. One is to be like making consistent money out in Europe, get that to a stable place, get it to its own standalone business, which is happening, God willing. And then UK is to not only sustain its sales, to build the sales, bring in more brands, to make more money. Is it all right, Bex?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. How many people we got in here right now?
Got 15 people and 10 likes.
15 people, 10 likes. Nice. I hope that's 10 subscribers as well.
From a question from Kelly, what's the most unconventional marketing idea that's really paid off? Maybe that swimming pool video.
Yeah, maybe the swimming pool video where basically I'll get it off my phone now because you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, what is this? Right, we go to James Lake Jammy Lizard. So back in the day, I don't even know if I should really be re-digging these things up. But hey, it is what it is, it's funny.
You weren't allowed downstairs.
No, the blinds were shut.
So guys, what happened, right, is we basically wanted to film some like product videos and hope that the product videos would go viral, and if the product videos went viral, we would so like we had stuff like this. Look, this is me. Yo, this is Zach from JLC.Co.uk. Because I'm banned on I'm banned on eBay because of like bureaucracy issues, you know. So like this is just what it was. But anyway, I was banned on eBay, so I would call myself Zach because I was uploading these videos to accompany my eBay things. Look. Yo, this is Zach from JLC.Co.uk, and we've had a few questions. People saying just how durable is this keyboard? I mean. So anyway, we're making all these kinds of videos, and we're trying to like get followers or whatever. Anyway, we have the great idea of like doing a more, I don't know what you call it, but anyway, it's a bit out there. I'll show you now. You know what? Nah, you guys can go out and check it out. You can go to it because I don't think it's appropriate to be sharing all this stuff. It's old school. You know, the businesses grow a lot, and what you find is like funny and like edgy or whatever ends up being like, we might even take the videos down, so you might have to go watch them before they get taken down. Search Jammy Lizard. Jammy Lizard is obviously the retail piece of the business. Things were very different 10 years ago, so.
We've got another question.
Yeah.
You've done UK, you've done Europe. Next country, what's it going to be?
Who said this?
Emma Lake.
Next is going to be probably Dubai. Yeah, because Dubai makes a lot of sense, especially like the way the world's going. It kind of, Dubai is out of any of the geopolitical stuff. We could always continue to deal with all of our same suppliers, and we could, so yeah, strategically it makes sense. And also I think like it's viable too because it's 3 hours ahead of us, which means if we went to America and say tried to crack America, we're at least 3 hours behind, but depending on where we are, we could be as much as like 6 or 7 or 8 hours behind. And then just getting up at 9 in the morning is like 3 in the afternoon here, so you have to get up at an unholy hour to try and like let your stuff align with all your business interests. Whereas my experience of working in Dubai, just on the times we've been on holiday there or whatever, is that I can get everything I need to get done in the morning and still be like lined up with everything I'm doing in the UK because you're almost ahead of the day. So yeah, the long answer to that, I think we're going to have to serve the Middle East. I think we need to be in Dubai. So get everything set here, get Europe consistently making dough, and then we start to move up, onward.
You sure Emma wasn't just asking that because those people from different countries come and buy from you, Emma?
Yes, I'll buy Emma.
Vessel suggested Singapore.
Singapore, yes, brother, Singapore. Actually, someone was recommending Singapore to us in the pool in Dubai, as it happens. Yeah, do you remember the couple, the scrap couple?
Were they? Singapore.
Yeah.
That's
He's
cool.
saying that Singapore make business really easy.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's good to know, interesting to know. Maybe Singapore then, my bro.
Mohammed says, hi and bye, take care. He has to go for some errands. But
No
stay
worries,
blessed.
my bro. Thanks a lot for coming in and supporting the show today. This is, for those who have just tuned in, JLC.TV live.
And what giveaways are we giving away today?
Today, we are going to be giving away 2 beautiful. What should we give away, Max?
The water
3
bottles.
beautiful. Okay, 1 water. How many water bottles have we got?
We've got a whole box full.
Wow.
All right, sharp.
We've got plenty for the giveaways.
All right, we got plenty to give away. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to color code people First, what I need is, how many colours do we have here?
It's 5 colours.
5 colours. Do you know what? Do I have a pen where I could write people's names down on this?
Yeah, let me get...
Alright, let's get a pen. And what I'm going to do is we are going to name each individual person who wants to enter the competition. I'm going to need, in a second, not now, do not write now, because if you write now, you'll be immediately disqualified from the competition and you won't even get an opportunity to win anything. But in a second, I'm going to open up the gates. And when I open up the gates, you need to type me, but the gates aren't open yet. You type me, and each person that types me is going to get name until we go all the way around the edge. And then we're going to give 3 of the best mugs away. And I'm going to show you something about these flasks. Some of that, a lot of you probably don't even understand. Because I didn't until Beck showed me. I was blown away, to be completely honest. Because, I don't know about you guys, have you ever gone camping? You ever taken one of those like hot thermos flasks? You ever had a thermos flask, Dixie?
I have, yeah.
Yeah? You have? You have a thermos flask? Alright.
Kelly, do we have a pen for the whiteboard anywhere?
Alright, let's get this pen. Is your arm alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
How many people we got in here right now?
We got 12 people right now.
Alright, 12 people right now. 12 people are about to see the competition
Thank you
unfold.
very
You're about
much.
to see who's going to win what. And Emma, even if it's just as a gesture of goodwill, I'm not allowing you to enter the competition. Because if I don't, we might not have 12 names here, because I'm cognizant of the fact that you've got 12 people watching this show, and Emma's one of the only other people who are active. So we're going to have to allow some family favoritism here, unless we get more people jump in the chat.
I'll bring
Right,
the
do I have a
bottles.
pen?
Yeah, you got a pen and a bottle.
Young Kelly, please can I ask a question? Please may I have a black coffee with half a sugar? Beautiful, thank you very much.
And that's a pen.
Where do I get the cup? I need the ones with the box, because I need to tell people the features and the benefits.
It's underneath that top box.
I need this top box, right, okay. Uno momento, por favor. Is there not any at the bottom of this box?
I don't. I think they're all gone from there now. I might be wrong. We got 13 people in the chat now.
Alright, 13 people in the chat. I hope that's 13 thumbs ups.
It's 11 thumbs up.
How does that work? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hang on, so how many people are in the chat?
So 13 in the chat.
Oh. This is going to be slicker. Hang on, so how many?
So 13 in the chat, 11 likes.
11 likes. I think someone's not liking. I think 7 people are liking.
Oh, Harry just tells me it's 12 likes actually.
Thank you, Carrie. Sorry, my sister, she doesn't understand numbers sometimes.
Well, this is what it's saying on my screen.
Yeah, that's a nice cover. Now she's embarrassed because she got it wrong. Thanks, Perry. At least one of you is looking. Right. I'm going to get into this, Kelly. I'm going to tell you some things about this that I bet you didn't know. And Beaksy and Jamie, this thing is crazy. So here what you have inside here, and I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to put my dirty hands over your clean water bottle, because 3 lucky winners are going to be winning one of these beautiful JLC water bottles today.
They're really nice.
Now, I know they're insane. They're really nice.
That's not what I was expecting.
That's not what she said. Anyway, so what we're going to say...
Please.
Enough. We can't be talking like this. This is we're a professional stream with JLC Distribution, greatest company in the world, home to the greatest people in the world. And this here, as many do you know one of the big things, and I always say this to Beaksy, we're out, we're going for a walk in the woods, you're going for like a nice walk through Portishead or whatever, I always say, get us a cup of tea in a bottle and we'll have a little tea or whatever. And never does it state, if you want to go on a walk that's longer than 12 hours, guess what? It's going to get cool. This only lasts 12 hours. But anyway, this JLC flask, and this is what has changed the game for me and Beaksy. So we boil a cup of tea on the Monday,
right,
and we're still using it on the Tuesday, and even actually on the Wednesday morning. So what we've got...
I'm going to have to intervene here. We've never made a cup of tea ever.
What you got is 48 hours with this. It's a copper vacuum insulation. It's a different class. So you see here, it's hot 12. Oh, hang on.
Cup of tea. You're going to make a cup of tea then. Let's see how you like that.
Oh,
So it keeps it hot for 12 hours and cold.
I said it. Nah. It only does hot for 12. I've been telling everyone on the stream for like the last 2 days that this keeps coffee hot for 48 hours. I told people.
Does any flask do that?
Well, no, because look, it says 12. I thought the red meant that no, this is not one of those 12-hour flasks.
Right.
Because I just thought red means not a 12-hour, and blue it said 48-hour. But anyway, I'm wrong. That means if Akil goes and takes this cup of coffee to Australia, it's not going to be hot by the end of the
12
day.
hours is still a long time.
But the thing I was saying to them is that you could pour a coffee, leave, go take a flight to Australia and land and have a hot coffee.
I bet it'd still be warm.
It'd still be a little bit
It
warm.
might be warm, I don't know. But anyway, I feel a bit deflated now, but anyway, I still think you guys are going to like them.
I'm sure they will. I can't wait to
We're
see
going to
them.
go. We're going to go name them
Is
up.
that a nice cup of tea you got there?
Yeah, please can you open up, Beaksy?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Perry says you should come on holiday to Pakistan. It's beautiful.
Harry, I would love to. God willing, I will one day. A lot of places I want to visit. Let's get you indoors, Beaksy.
So if you could bring the pen.
I've got the pen.
Are we going to start them then?
Right, okay, so guys, those who are just tuning in to today's later part of the episode, which has actually turned into a game show now at this point, which is to give away some of the greatest flasks this company has ever seen. Those who have been following the channel, and we've actually given away some of these, know that before we had a purple one, but the purple one was nowhere near the quality of what this was. It's not keeping coffees hot for 12 hours. It's not keeping food cold for 48 hours. Sometimes only 6 to 7 hours.
Would you like me to write the names on while you...
Right, guys. Beaksy is going to write the names down. And before anyone writes me, what we're going to do is this. And we start on green, okay? We have 14 lucky opportunities to be one of 3, which basically means 20% of you are going to win today. That's 1 in 5. If you're in a room of 5 of you, 1 of you is walking home with a JLC flask, which is mad to think. Like, those odds are crazy if you think about it. Imagine being in a room with just 5 of you, to know that 1 of you would go home.
How many people are in the chat? Sorry, is it
12 people.
we don't have enough to play.
Okay, right, so for you lucky guys today, I'm going to allow, for 1 time only, someone's name to go down there twice, maybe even 3 times. We'll do like some bonus questions.
Okay.
Right, so, I guess I can't disqualify anyone now at this point. Everyone, if you want to be in the here, type me now, and your name will be put, and you'll be added to the spinner, and one of these beautiful map flasks will be sent to you today if you win.
Read the names, Beats.
Right, who have we got? Who's playing?
No one yet, so you need to comment me to be entered.
Comment me below.
Type me.
Still no one at the moment.
Every time someone doesn't type me, we're going to cross the space out.
That's a good idea.
Okay, right, cross the space out, cross green out.
Green,
Kelly.
Green's out, Kelly. Too
Alright,
late.
Kelly is blue.
Okay. Anybody else typing me, or do we have to cross another
No.
name?
Vessel says me, and
Right.
Vessel's
Jamie.
Vessel and Jamie. Okay.
Vessel's with a W.
Sorry, Vessel. I knew that.
She's insulting you, Vessel.
Mandy says me.
All right. All good people.
So does Emma.
Nice.
Emma, great.
And Kelly has a question. What would you do if a spider fell on you right now?
I'll be alright now.
You'd be a lot. I was gonna say you'd be a lot better with that.
I used to not be cool with spiders, but I got over it. I could live with spiders. If I had to be in a situation like, actually, I was thinking earlier, I got night sweats last night. I woke up. One of these things, right? I get stressed from business, and I think I get night sweats because of that. So I'm there waking up, and I'm like covered in sweat. And I open up the window like to try, and I thought, some big spiders are coming, because I saw Becky sent a video into our like family group chat of a spider that was huge walking across the pillow. And I thought, nah, I'm at peace with that. If that's what happens, it is what it is. So I'm cool with spiders now.
I had someone come in yesterday to de-spider my flat.
How much does that cost?
Only £15.
It's the window cleaner.
Yeah.
He does mine too.
How does he do that?
I don't know. He told me he flicked one spider away, and that was it. Yeah.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah, but like how?
So he advertises as a window cleaner, but you can get him to do extra things.
You'd be like, what's he doing? Like,
So
how's
he'll
he?
come in and he'll make sure none fall down, and if they do, he'll find them and throw them out.
Yeah. He says he loves spiders.
What? And he goes like under your bed and all that.
No, just around the windows. And
He actually does like from the outside.
Really? Yeah, so I thought
Yeah.
like a proper like debugger or something.
no.
We make him do that, don't we?
Okay.
Okay, we got a few more. Luke Murray says me.
All right, everyone jumping on the free flask train.
Zamia.
Zamir, Z-A-M-A-R?
Yeah. IR, sorry, IR.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I meant, sorry. Blue?
No one else yet.
Okay, we're going to get across.
We need more names. We're going to keep this stream going until we got more names. So share the stream, tell your colleagues about it. Say there's an opportunity here for free mugs, free flasks to keep food hot, cold for 48, drinks cold for 12 hours.
Across one for yourself.
Kelly says Benji would like to take part.
Me, okay, Benji. We've got a few more spaces, but if someone...
Perry.
Perry, well done. Well done, Perry.
Well done, Perry.
Platypus. Okay, we've got 3 more spaces.
Lex as well.
Lex. 2 more spaces.
Who's Arlene.
And 1 more space.
Cat.
Okay. Are we ready to spin the wheel of excitement?
We're ready.
That's on...
Right. Let's go. I want to see Perry win. I want to see Zamir win. I'd love to see one of those guys win.
Would you like to see the spin? Arlene.
Arlene, well done, Arlene.
Well done, Arlene. Great job, Arlene. You will be receiving a beautiful JLC flask that will keep your food cold for 48 and juice hot for 12 hours.
That was a good spin.
Zamir!
Well done.
Well done, Zamir. Well done, brother. You will be getting something that's going to keep your coffee hot for 12, food cold for 48.
One more win.
Mandy.
Mandy, well done, Mandy. Well done. Great job. Everyone smashed it.
Everyone smashed it.
So Zamir, Mandy, and Arlene, all please get in contact via the JLC.TV Instagram. And that Instagram is manned by your professional camera lady here, Becky, who will take whichever is the appropriate postal address for you and send it over on a recorded delivery or whatever. And yeah, be beautiful. They're untouched, brand new. This one that I've had my grubby hands all over is just the demo model, basically. What are we at? Do we have any other questions from these guys?
No other questions at the moment.
How many minutes are we into this stream?
We're 42 minutes in.
That's 42 minutes too long, in my opinion. I think it's time to throw the towel in.
Thank you, everybody.
It's been a grind trying to get enough people to fill this up. And I'll be honest with you guys, we've got a couple of names that I know not to be... these are people who work in our organisation. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Zamir, however, is a pure winner. Well done, Zamir.
Yeah, Zamir, well done. Fantastic.
Emma would like, can you prove that the flasks actually work? Fill it today and show it in the live stream tomorrow that it's still warm
That's
or
a good
cold.
idea. You can put hot.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to be here. Would you guys pick that up with Jack?
Yeah, we could pick that up
You
with
could-
Jack.
You should also test the boiling water. Because I reckon your Australian flight will be still lukewarm.
What?
If we go to the end to fill it up.
Right, let's go to the end of it, alright?
Great. Do you want me to bring your juice? Your cup of tea?
Yeah, we're going to kill the stream while we're out there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get
So-
out over there. We are actually, in a second, on more business-related information. Me and Beatsy are going with Luke, our lovely operations manager, to go and look at units in Portishead.
Oh,
We are
yeah.
moving out, and look, Bex even surprised at that. She didn't know that. We're going to look at new units. And obviously, Bex has got a smile on her face because that means she doesn't have to go very far.
And it
Nice.
means I can get a puppy.
Oh.
Well, me and Shane can get a puppy.
Very cute.
It's been a really great day.
Right. What we'll do is I'll clean it out. Come on, all in there.
Okay.
How's it going?
Oh.
Sorry about the mess in the face, guys. Right. What we're gonna do. Oops, someone's got Weetabix. I think they have Weetabix and water, if I'm not incorrect.
That's Luke.
Oh, was it Luke?
And
Sorry.
Benji. Benji likes
Benji's
Weetabix.
oatmeal, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Overnight
Luke's
oats. And...
Weetabix. That's nice how it's displayed there.
I only know that because people have fired shots. So, oh, you eating Weetabix and water. I can't remember Luke was telling me something, but someone took it.
Right. That's
Yeah, because he said,
milk's too late now.
I can't remember what it was. Maybe Luke will be able to answer. Maybe Luke is watching right now.
Should we
He has
ask
time.
him?
Right, so how does Jack normally have his coffee? It's just straight black, isn't it?
Straight black.
Yeah, alright.
One time when we were trying to fatten Jack up, we used to spike it with red top milk and loads of sugar, and then be like, "Oh, sorry," and then put hot chocolate in it, and he'd feel bad and want to drink it. He didn't like that.
That's so funny.
This is for Jack. I'm sure he's watching.
Jack, I hope you enjoy this coffee and I hope it stays hot, because if this stays hot, I'm sure there'll be a lot more people apply for this competition next time it's out.
Luke said the reason for the water in his Weetabix is there's no sugar in water. But
What,
milk.
sugar and milk?
Yeah, I think so. There's.
Can you get sugar-free milk?
I'm not
You
sure.
get bubble-free cease, which is a drink that I get in Holland. It's lush. It's like what do you call it? Fruit juice.
Yeah.
With no bubbles, a bit like Fanta still, but it's not Fanta. It's CC. It's nice.
Easy.
So already first thing I noticed, which is making me think this isn't going to stay hot that long, is I can feel heat coming through the flask,
Oh.
which means the heat's escaping, because you shouldn't be feeling, if anyone knows anything about flasks, you shouldn't be feeling heat this early in the game. It should almost be like you don't know if there's anything hot in there for the first hour, if you've got any chance of this surviving in Australia for and remaining hot by the end of it.
I think we'll be surprised.
Yeah. Alright, well
We'll see.
I'm ready to be surprised. I want to be surprised. I don't want to be wrong, because I don't want Zamir to be receiving something that's not going to keep his coffee hot. Hi, Alfie. All right, Mandy? You enjoying today's episode?
Brilliant.
Oh, good.
You want a flask? Well done.
Well done, Mandy. You want a class. Well, guys, I don't really know if there's anything else to say. Kind of said it all.
Great.
Brill, well, we'll see everyone tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
All right, I'll see you at 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.